Hi and welcome to another episode of PeaceMagTV. In today's tutorial for Lightroom, we're going to be taking a look at an often overlooked function that's available to us. We're going to be taking a look at the previous button. We're going to take a look at how we can use it and what it effectively does. So let's take a look at that now. So I've got an image I shot recently in front of me, and I'm going to make some quick edits to that to just correct some color cast and just end up with a nicer looking image. So I'm just going to quickly run through these changes. I'm not going to be too specific about what I'm doing. I'm just going to use this as a basis. So all I want you to sort of take note of is the fact that we are making changes to the actual image itself. What those changes are is not particularly important, just that we are making changes. So I'm just going to quickly adjust this image to get it somewhere close to where I want it. So I'm not being too picky about what I'm doing with it. And we'll just do a little noise reduction. We'll do a spot of sharpening. Now, if you want to take a look at what I'm doing in more detail, there's a previous video which I'll link to in the description that'll take you through most of what I'm doing on this particular image. Ooh, a little bit far with that one. And well, we'll say that'll do. So we've gone through, we made some changes to our image, and we want to apply all of those changes to another image that we shot in the same conditions. So if we take a look at this image, this was shot pretty much exactly the same time on a different zoom, but from the same location. So what I can do is, if I use the previous button, what this will do now is it'll apply everything that I've done in the previous set of actions to this particular image. Now, the thing to bear in mind with this is it is exactly as I say it. It'll do everything. So unlike where we can sync two pictures where it'll pop up and ask us to choose what particular options from the previous image do we want to apply to the new image, this one will do everything. So if I click and I just click on previous, then we'll find the image will now update with all of the things that I've done with no dialog box to ask us what we want to do. So there we go. So we've ended up with a picture that's identical. So if we cropped this, if we adjusted the, straightened it and things like that, we'd have all of those things applied to this independently of giving us the option to sort of ask what we want to do to it. So it works in a very similar fashion to the sync option, but it's a little less controllable, should we say. Well, that's what the previous button does in Lightroom. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please hit the subscribe button to be kept up to date with all of the new videos that we upload to the channel. If you've got any comments, questions, or feedback on this or any of the other videos on our channel, please pop those in the comment section below. We read everything you post and we try to come back with any feedback on any questions you may ask. Well, until next time, take care.